my corporate estate agency world, anybody that was earning their commission involved in listing would have been earning 90% of their earnings from exchange of contracts revenue, and no more than 10% from listing bonuses. I do think valuing is more difficult than a lot of people would suggest. It's not unusual to be within 10% of a price, but it's also not unusual to go to a £400,000 property, in inverted commas, and somebody will have said 360, somebody will have said 440, and suddenly you've got an £80,000 variance that in the consumer's eyes is very difficult to understand. And certainly, as Kevin's just articulated, then when you think about new builds and the kind of consequences that Kevin's talking about in terms of going bust and interest fees at the volume there, agents have got to be much more constructive, demonstrate much more care, and they've got a responsibility to act appropriately in giving valuations. And I think that's quite scary, because a lot of what we talked about on here is sometimes, well, you want to win an instruction. No, if you want to win an instruction, you've got to understand you might cost somebody £600,000 a month in interest. You've got a duty of care to provide the very best advice, and for me, that the best agents in corporate and independent world give their customers the very best advice.